I think the poem is very important somehow, so I must remember to write it into my spell book, next to the spell of binding. Then I must hide that book. The magic in it is too powerful. That's the spell of binding right there, isn't it? To fall into the wrong hands. All the way home, I found myself thinking of the symbology, forging a circle of sharing sounds like a reference to a ring. Wedding ring or something like it. Okay. Circle of silver might mean a ring, and New Earth might mean a garden, or on a darker level, a place where Earth is made Earth again. Okay. October 23rd, 1893. Dear Diary, the sky is so blue this morning, it looks like lapis. Hey, maybe that's what. And it cuts off there. So maybe we need a ring of lapis, perhaps? Lapis lazuli. Y'all ever play Minecraft? So we can look at a few books in here, actually. I don't know. So this one is Folk Tales of Fell's Church. I'm not going to read all of them. But yeah, you can sort of read through all these books. So this one has to do with, I believe, Harold Gray, which is the, he had the Confederate suit or something. I don't know. We will have to deal with Harold later in the game. Where was this? There it is. Civil War 1, Civil War 2, Civil War 3, Civil War 4, Civil War 5. Napoleon Dynamite, not actually. Runes. Window on the Viking world. Okay. Oh, the runic alphabet. Okay, maybe we should write some of these down. There we go, that's my pen. So, the Euras, or whenever, is like an upside down looking like U sort of thing. Pedro Perth, is this, I don't even know what you describe that as. That's cool. I can actually write these names down as well. Pedro. I promise you that I know what I'm doing, and I'm not just wasting time writing these letters down. Nothiz is like a little. Nothiz. Anzus or Os is the weird looking down F. So that's good. Anzus. Manaz or Man is this like Lord of the Rings looking M with a little dot under there. So that is M. A-N-N-A-Z. Z because I'm Canadian, not Z. Ophelia. And that is like that, and it's just O-T-H-I-L-A. We are learning the runes, everybody. Welcome to history with Hugh. It's great. And we got a little like Y looking thing, that's Algiz. I am probably butchering every single name here, but I couldn't care less. Thurizaz is like a little line with a triangle coming out of it. And that's Thurizaz. I'm pretty sure I spelled that wrong. I did. And that's it. Those are the runes, just in case anyone was curious what the runes were. So if we, there should be, I think we can look at, oh maybe not. I thought we could look at every, or at least one book on every bookshelf, but maybe not. Oh, here we go, yeah. So this one is candle making for fun and profit. Oh, the candle process. First cut your wicks to be about 2 inches longer than the length. Wicks cut here. That is the worst diagram I have ever seen. How do I... well, there we go. It was right. This little like 4x4 square here is what we can press to escape. That is one of the worst hot... Okay, I've been in conversation with Wayne Sykes. He was like the main programmer here. Wayne, sorry buddy, that is just awful, isn't it? Druids, here we go, of medieval Britain. Chapter 1, who are the Druids? The Druids were the... Oh, we've heard like everything about the Druids that we'll ever need to know. It's great. I don't want to look at any more books, but I think we got one more to look at. There it is, herbs and their uses. Vervain. Hey, we learned about that in Nancy Drew Danger by Design, I believe. Okay, so that's all good. I believe all we have to do now... Oh, we have to ask Miss Grimesby about the rune.
Back again so soon, Elena. What can I do for you this time?
Where can I find something about runes? You know, those Viking fortune-telling things?
Try the history section. But a rune isn't necessarily something used to predict the future, Elena. You see, runes were the letters of old Germanic alphabets. And rune is also the name of a Finnish or Old Norse poem.
I did not know that. There we go. All right. Bye.
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 Stop in again anytime, Elena.
Bye. Okay, so that's cool. So we can actually enter the school. I think it's through... Oh, maybe it's not through those doors. I think it's through these doors over here. Yeah. So we're now in the high school. And where is the... There's a display case in here. I think this is the display that, what's his name, Damon was talking about. And this is the one that we saw in the catalog. Whoa.
Hey now, what do you think you're doing? Haven't you anything better to do than vandalize school property?
What? I'm not gonna lie, I've played this game like 2 or 3 times now. I have never seen this guy before. Whoa. What?
I'm not vandalizing it, really. I need to get something from this case. It's a matter of life or death.
Oh yeah, right. And I'm the mayor of Fell's Church. Now scram. You know, I've had it up to here with you kids today.
What?
You've always got to have everything all right this minute. And if you don't get it, why don't you just go out and take it? Well, get out of here before I call the police.
Okay.
Bye.
Don't let me catch you here again. Do you hear me?
Okay. Nonetheless, that's the display. We need to get into the display. We'll get into the display later. That was something I've never experienced. Cool. Now, this is a classroom, and I think what we have... Oh, we can look at this. This is great. Here it comes. 3, 2, 1. Science, man. I'm telling you. Okay. Remember, Science Club meets this summer. Well, that's great, isn't it? Okay. And I think we can't go in here. Oh, we can go in here. Oh, this is the library. Okay. Well, that's it. That is, that's great, isn't it? Okay. So let's head over to the art gallery now. And we'll talk to Miss Caroline. Miss Forbes. Forbes magazine. Started by Caroline. In 1996. Not really.
Why, Elena? How nice of you to drop by. I do hope your little sister's feeling better. Well, feel free to look around. Though I doubt you have the money or the taste to buy anything here.
Okay. I need to just come straight with you. Why are you so upset?
I'm not sure why you're so mad at me, Caroline. Whatever it is, couldn't we just forget it and start over? I mean, we've been friends since kindergarten.
Kindergarteners.
I don't think I can forget it. I'm tired of standing in your shadow, Elena.
Oh.
I've spent this summer discovering that my popularity doesn't depend on your permission. Now, since it is my job, is there something I can do for you? And just remember, friendship isn't for sale here.
Oh. Okay. Well, we got a couple things to ask you about. We want to ask about the rune, and we want to ask about the dagger.
Have you heard anything about that new dagger Gary Richards has added to his collection? Has Mikhail mentioned it?
What Mikhail does and doesn't tell me is none of your business, Elena. But yes, I have heard of the Brasov dagger. It's supposed to bring its owner ultimate power or something, but I wouldn't count on it. The Baron or whoever had to sell it just to keep a roof over his head. And you can forget about the part about immortality too, because I heard the old geezer who had the dagger before the Baron dropped over dead holding the dagger. So, it all sounds totally bogus to me. Now, is there something else I can do for you, or can I get back to work now?
All right, calm down.